Dela writes, my MVVs, welcome. Queen Naomi allegedly maintained her stance with Odua elders and everybody that cares to listen, made it very clear that it does not matter the level of politicking that they do in the palace of the Ooni of Ife, that she is not new to their, to their play in the palace. She is not new to their devices in that palace, that she knows everything. She was there, she's been there, done that. She knows how they think, she knows how they speak, and she knows how they manipulate the thought of other people. That right now, she is liberated from the clutches of those Odua elders who can never call a spade, who will see black and call it white and all of that. They need to know that whether she returns back to the palace of the Ooni of Ife or she does not return back, she is completely liberated. That nobody can force her to do what she does not want to do. That first of all, they were the same people that got Ooni of Ife to where he is right now. How many of them are there to rescue him? Do they know what he goes through on a daily basis? Do they even know how he's managing to navigate this serious situation that they got him into? And right now, they just sit after, when they have not even taken care of their own personal problems, they think they have right to deal with other people's problems. That no matter how much the politic in the palace, that she will never, I repeat, listen to what I am saying. Dela writes, Queen Naomi is saying that never, as a matter of fact, never will she ever return back to the palace of the Ooni of Ife if those women do not leave the palace. As a matter of fact, all of them, that if she needs to do this over and over and over and over again for Tadenikawo, she would do it over again. That the entire fight she has been fighting for the life of Tadenikawo. And as a mother, it's her civic responsibility to protect Tadenikawo as much as possible. She's not going to see anything that will bring danger to the life of Tadenikawo or his existence and go and put his hands inside there, even if that is what the father chose, okay? That no matter how much they politic, that she has done already, she has done enough already, meaning that she has compromised even against her own will already, so peace can reign, so everybody can see that she is cooperating, and so everything will be fine. That if what she has done already is not enough, they should leave it. That nobody has the right to force her to return back to the palace before the date that has been slated for her to return back to the palace. And nobody should ever suggest to her to move into the palace, stating that women will leave when she moves in there. Because when she moves in there, they will say, stay, your pride is too much. Queen Naomi, I agree with you. Now, why is this coming up again? It is coming up again because this anti-Naomi, because I call them anti-Naomi elders, anti-Naomi Odua elders, they came and they had a roundtable meeting and they brought this discussion again. The reason why they are bringing this discussion, according to them, is that they do not want the wives to the Ooni of Ife to drag Ooni to court, that if they drag Ooni to court, it's going to be a scandal on the throne. And so that is the reason why they want this issue to be settled amicably. Queen Naomi should move into the palace already, and so that everybody would stay on their own. They have created distinction for Queen Naomi and all of that. And that was the issue they brought up again. So, they brought this issue up and they started deliberating on it again. How do you bring up an issue when you know that this issue has been put to rest? Queen Naomi is making frantic effort, as a matter of fact, serious effort to put things in place for even when they said that house was bought for Tadenikawo in Abuja, they said Queen Naomi should move to Abuja and all of that. Did she move? She didn't move. We only heard once that they took her things there. She went there to see Ooni of Ife. Ooni of Ife and her, they met there. She slept there when they had an event. She went. In fact, there was a very important event that they had in Abuja last year that they invited Queen Naomi. That event where she wore that beautiful red dress, she tied her hair, that Abuja show. Queen Naomi did not even sleep in that house in Abuja. So right now, she has, compromised her standard so much that she has even decided to take some of her things to Lekki Mansion. And they say she has been spending time there in Lekki Mansion. That the other day she left Lekki Mansion to go and pick Tade Nikawo from school and all of that. And it's not enough because you saw that she took one step forward positively. You guys want to begin to put pressure on her so that you guys want to begin to put pressure on her so that she'll get angry now and take 10 steps backward. That is what these people are trying to do. So now, when they started saying all of these things, she made it very clear again that she would never, that that they should not get it twisted, okay? That when she got married to the Ooni of Ife, there was never a time in her life where she opted for polygamy. Yes, never. And she is not one who wants polygamy. She has a right to make her own decision, and she will never want polygamy. And right now, the least she can do for herself is to ensure that she stays in her matrimonial home in peace. Since Oni has decided to take up polygamy, that's up to Kabiesi to deal with, but she does not want it. Okay, so the reason why I am, stretching this so that you understand what this woman is saying, is because I have seen in so many blogs where they are saying she is ready, she is in the palace, she is with Ooni of Ife and all of that. Yes, indeed, they are in a good place right now. The relationship is better than it used to be, and it is positive to a large extent, like 80%. But you need to understand that she is still maintaining her stand, oh, that if things are not cleared up, she will not go to the palace. She softened up. She has agreed. She has moved things. They have done everything. Everything is fine. But she said that if things do not go as they have agreed, she is not returning she will not move into the palace. So what that means is that even in June, if these women don't leave, she will not move. So it behoves on Ooni of Ife to make effort and do whatever it is that he needs to do to make sure that these women move out of that palace, because we are all very positive and very happy that these things are working this way. But right now, it's not up to Naomi. Naomi has done everything she needs to do. She has adjusted. Let's call it spade a spade now. Give this woman some flowers. She has. Imagine that you got married to a man, you guys had your everything, and at the end of the day, 6 women came into the life of that man, and you are still saying, okay, if they leave my space for me, I will go. But even if you want to continue with them outside, no problem. She has tried. I beg, let's give her flowers, I beg. She tried. So right now, no, she has made it very clear that that they should not get it twisted. Odua, political elders who are going back and forth, trying to see where they can gain from, trying to see, carry pity around, making it seem as if it's Naomi's fault that the women are leaving the palace. Naomi is saying, if they do not leave, I will still not return to the palace. Keep your almighty palace to yourself. Wanted to bring you this update. I'm going to bring you more. I appreciate you so much. Thank you.